All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening.
Wow. Wow. What a night we've got on the sports bar. It's me, Jamie O'Hara, and the legend, Dean Saunders, alongside me. What a night of football live across the talkSPORT station. Forget the English clubs. Jose Mourinho has just gone and done what he does best. His goalkeeper scored at the last kick of the game to keep them in the competition. Unbelievable scenes. Every English side besides Newcastle have made it into the top 8. Chelsea, big win against Napoli. Liam Rosina getting huge credit in that one. Spurs, we are monsters in Europe. Fourth in the table, smashing everyone to bits. We could go and win it. Arsenal, they beat Kairat. They was already through. Decent result for them in the end. Liverpool and City made light work so far in the Champions League. Who are the favourites at the English sides to win this competition? Big. It's all to play for. I can't believe how open the Champions League is this season. Loads to go at. You can have your say on tonight's football. 03 717 22 33 44. All right, Stino.
All right, Jamie. Yeah, well, great, wasn't it?
Oh, what a night.
Hard to keep up with.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost impossible. Look, we're lucky here at talkSPORT. We get all the games. We had 5 of the English teams on. Then we had the Real Madrid one at the end. I mean, incredible night of football, really, when you think about it. That is what the Champions League is about.
Well, yeah, we didn't have that much drama, did we? Until right at the end, where the goalkeeper's gone and headed a corner in. Was it a corner or was it a free kick?
It was a free kick. Yeah.
And he's headed it in and knocked Marseille out by a goal.
God, Marseille be kicking themselves. They lost 3-0 and they've gone out by a goal. I mean, unbelievable stuff. Real Madrid miss out on the top 8. But look, fair play to all the English sides. You know, we're dominating in the Champions League. Arsenal finished top, Liverpool 3rd, Tottenham 4th, Chelsea 6th, Man City sneak in 8th, you know, with a decent performance tonight. So, look, Newcastle gave a good account of themselves against Paris Saint-Germain. I thought they played really well, but they end up finishing 12th. But look,
Harvey Barnes missed a sitter.
Oh, he did.
The last kick of the game.
Yeah,
well, not last kick. It was right at the end of the game.
Death, yeah.
Anthony Gordon, who's causing havoc, gets it across to him somehow, deflects in his path. He's just got a half volley. Keep it down. He's off balance a bit. Hey, we've all missed chances like that, but he'll be kicking himself too.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's off balance, but yeah, look, it's a big moment. But look, fair play to Newcastle. I thought they'd go and get beat by Paris Saint-Germain. By the way, you know, I look at the Champions League. It is all to play for. You know, any of the English sides, and I'll include Newcastle in this because they've gone to PSG and got a result, can win the Champions League. I don't think there's anyone there that the English side should be scared of.
I think Arsenal are going to win it. I said it before, and I still think the same. Man City cruised past Galatasaray, really. 2-0.
You say Arsenal are going to win it, but what? I know they've performed well, right, and they've won everything.
Have I hit a nerve already?
No, you're not in a nerve. You're not in a nerve. But, you know, credit to Arsenal. I give them the credit. They've won every game. But they ain't won the Champions League. They haven't won the Champions League.
Did he make 11 changes, Arteta, tonight?
Yeah, he did.
And they still had a brilliant team on the pitch.
I know, but they're playing Kairat, mate. Come on.
Yeah, what I mean is the squad. To put that standard of squad on the pitch tonight, after leaving 11 players out, I think they've got the best squad. They've got the best squad in the Premier League. The Premier League's the best league in the world. And it shows, by the way. What about your team, Spurs?
Mate, we're a different team in Europe.
Mystery, that is.
It is a mystery. It actually is a mystery.
Is it 26 games in Europe?
I mean, it's something ridiculous, right? Our form in Europe is incredible, right? From last season as well in the Europa. And in Champions League, we finished 4th in the table. We move the ball quick, we press, we pass forward. You know, players look like they've got confidence and a belief in their ability. And then I go and watch us in the Premier League, and we're a completely different side. I don't get it. I don't really maybe it's nerves, maybe it's pressure of seeing us in the table and not getting off to a good start. But I don't know, with the Champions League, it feels like there's a bit more caution to the wind. You know, you can throw players forward. And
I'm just thinking about the spine of the team. Do you rate the goalkeeper?
I don't think he's great. He's not bad.
Average.
He's average.
Average. The 2 centre halves are really good.
Yeah, Danso was good tonight.
But the two centre halves,
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
choice, Van der Ven and Romero.
Yeah.
Then you go into midfield. Bentancur's still there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's injured, but yeah,
He's
Archie
injured.
Gray played tonight.
So Archie Gray and who's he playing in there with?
He played with Sarr today, who I think...
Suma's come back in.
Xavi Simons was brilliant tonight.
Right, and you've got Solanke fit.
Yeah.
When's Kulusevski fit?
Don't know, mate. I have no idea. When
But that team there, just these players, they should be doing better than they are.
Yeah. I think if you get a fully fit Tottenham squad back together, we've got some decent players. We have.
Yeah.
But we've shown that in the Champions League, we're fourth. But the Premier League is it's unacceptable. But I really enjoy watching Tottenham play in the Champions League. I really enjoy it. The shameful thing about it is we're probably not going to be in Europe next season, unless you win the Champions League, which is a very difficult opportunity. Spurs are not going to be in Europe next season. And when you watch us play in Europe, we're a joy to watch.
Do you know, like Solanke's buried that second goal there, and it's just made the last 20 minutes easy for Spurs. He's put the game to bed, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's clean through, like he does Solanke, striker, buries a chance. Harvey Barnes misses a chance, and I know people don't like this because they don't like the way he left Newcastle, Isak. But Newcastle, if Isak's playing tonight, they would have won, in my opinion. I've had a look through his goals last season. He scored 27 goals last season, Isak, right? And I looked to see how many of them counted and how many points they won them. How many points do you think?
A lot.
I think I told you earlier, didn't I? 35 points. Isak, his goals counted. Obviously, he's got his teammates to think of as well, but it was either an equaliser or he won the game with it. He scored 12 goals away from home. They can't win away from home. They're struggling.
Yeah.
So they miss him.
Yeah.
Voldemort started the season well, so no one said anything, but now he's gone 9 games, 10 games without scoring. You're going to miss a £130 million striker, aren't you?
Yeah, of course you are.
And I would like to think, if he was at Newcastle now, you could put 15 points on their total.
Yeah.
In the league.
In the league, for sure. Yeah. But he's gone.
He's gone. So they're missing him. And they might have got through there tonight if they'd have had Isak playing for him. But we'll never know.